subscribe. Afternoon folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. It's now Wednesday afternoon stroke evening, and here she is, my baby. Oh, gonna whip her out onto the straits and head up towards Morley Don and the big hole up there. Gonna whisk some feathers about and some lures and stuff. We've got with us this morning 2 master turd, and we've got Super Si.
Yo!
He's just
get me waders.
He's just decided to jump on it last second, so that'll do for that. Let's go and have some fun. Now, this boat has been stood here for a month. I've not been out on her. Oh boy, have I missed her. So before we get going, I'm just going to check the engine. Like, I'm just going to turn the key. As we can see, there's the key, blah blah blah. Over put the dead man in. Put the dead man in. Yes, I'm just going to turn the key, make sure she starts before we go kicking all that way. Ready, guys? Oh, listen to that, baby! Now, that's all I do with it because she's out of water. Now, it's been raining and raining for a couple of weeks now, so I know that there will be water in on them fins, so a quick turnover just to make sure she starts is not going to do her any damage. But just look at me, beautiful, beautiful baby. My nice parson. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, and Tommy's having a fit because the boat's a tip from last time I went out. Look at her cleaning away. Have you heard him? Right, guys, I'll get down to Water Street, get her launched, and we'll go do some fishing. See you in a bit. And we're on the water, guys. Tommy's just going parking the van up now. I'll whiz back in and pick him back up, and then we're going round to just past Nelson's Column and picking Super Si. We'll get Super Si. He's having a couple of hours with us, and then we're going to drop him off later on. And me and Tommy are going to start and fish for some. Well, we're going to fish for whatever we can. We're going to head up towards Morley Don and anchor up there. I'm loving this. Back out on the boat. Sorry, guys, I just have to concentrate as well what I'm doing, as well as parroting to you. As soon as he's parked up, I will come back in and pick him up, and away we go. See you in a minute. One thing I always do guys when I'm back out on the boat is we check in with Holyhead on the radio, and it goes a bit something like this. Holyhead Coast Guard, Holyhead Coast Guard, this is Happy Hooker requesting a radio check, over.
Happy Hooker, this is Holyhead Coast Guard, you're weak but readable, over.
Holyhead Coast Guard, this is Happy Hooker. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Happy Hooker out. Easy as that, guys. They're aware that I'm out and on the water now. I don't know what Tommy's done there. He's made a bit of an ash of that parking, but it don't matter. And we're off, guys. We've got a Tommy. Now let's go pick a Si up. He's already up here screaming at me. Hurry up, hurry up! I'm going as quick as I can, pal. I'm on my way. I'll let you go see. I'll let you see this nice scenic bit as we go under the bridges. Beautiful, isn't it, Tom? Oh yeah. Just up that engine a little bit. Doing the bit. Can we see that bridge in the back of it? Beautiful. I'll let you know when I get to Si.
That hooker is an absolute melonhead. He's just gone flying past me then. He's all the way down there somewhere. I'm sure he's on his way back. Simple instructions. Under the bridge, turn right. He went flying past me. Here he comes, finally. Under the bridge, turn right. I did. Have crisps, we'll travel.
Oh, yes! Good lad. Let's just pull it on that. There we go. Taxi, sir!
Taxi for Graham! Let's go fishing.
Just look at this, what I'm seeing here, guys. It looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Yes! So let me just get like this for 1 minute. Just bring that boat down to a stop. Look at this. Yeah, Tommy, so I get in here. What would you rather be doing after work than doing this?
Fishing!
What's going on there, Si?
You just turned that video camera on.
Oh, yeah, it's backfired. Oh, no, it hasn't. I was trying to do him, then I got myself snagged.
Sabotaging me.
Tell you what.
There's no honour among thieves, that's what they say.
Yeah, or fishermen.
Definitely not fishermen.
Here you go. Are we ready? Well, we're all I'm having a div and a dob about with feathers. What have you got on, Tommy?
There.
You got a lure on? Yeah. Tommy's on the lure and Si's on the lure. And we're not catching anything. But it is only for slickle drift. I'm just waiting for that sun to drop over that hill properly before it goes too dark. And I think I might just whip Simon, if the tide's not too strong through them swellies, I might just whip him down through them swellies so he can fling them lures about. Because if you get a bass this time of year, you're usually getting a decent one. And then after, are you staying with us for the night, or are you buggering off after?
No, not for the night, mate. I'll be with you for 2 or 3 hours, something like that.
Right. And then we're going to go and anchor up at Morley Don and see if we can get a cod. Or some fish of some description. Tommy, something wrong with your rod? You got a bend on it? It's broken, bent.
Oh,
It was. Yeah! It's a pecker. Is it a pollock? It's a little pollock. It's a little Percy.
Come on, let's go and catch something proper.
There you go. That is proper. It's a fish. Look, it swims.
My lure's bigger than that.
You should have stuck that on. 44 foot. We're getting close to the bank, but it is still deep here. So I'm just going to get another. I'm just going to get another one now and show them how to. What was that? Tommy's lure. I'll just get another one now and show them how to do it. That's how you do it, guys.
It's the same size as before.
Do you know what? That's a bass bait.
Be a perfect bass
If you want to stick one on, I'll catch you some live bait, Si.
Yeah.
You can catch us some bass.
Okie doke. Dealio, you're on.
Happy with that. As long as there's fish coming on the boat, I don't care. And to be quite honest, guys, I don't care if I don't get any fish on the boat. It's just good fun, isn't it? Haha, we're flowing a bit now. Rod's all bent again, guys.
Get me a live bait.
Yes, I'm getting it in. I'll stop messing about with it. I'm trying to get a nice picture for the screenshot with the. It might be a little bit on the big side.
No, it's perfect. Perfect.
Oh, I'll do all the hard work, guys. I'll let these have the glory. But what a thumbnail that'd be, wouldn't it? With that bridge at the back and the rod bent and an icicle fish on. It's absolutely magic. I tell you what, another thing, guys. While I've got Simon here, because I think I made a bit of an ash of the of what I told you the other day. He has got a deal on some little sibs there. I didn't know what size they were, Simon.
We've got quite a few actually. So the Sea Pro Heavy Duty, which is the aluminium floor.
Yep. Oh, no, you're alright, you stay there. Well, you go to the camera, yeah.
Which is the aluminium floor. We've got 2.7, 3.1, 3.4 metre. He's nearly just broke his rod. 2.7, 3.1, 3.4 metre heavy duty. We've got them in red and in black, the new black model. and I was going to couple the 2.7 up with a 9.8, the 3.1 up with a 9.8, and the 3.4 up with a 15 horsepower or a 20 horsepower Parson. Now retail price on those, the 2.7 with a 9.8 is 2,800 quid. Oh, you got another fish on, well done. Imagine if it's the same one that I've just let back in. Where was it? Oh yeah, the 2.7 with the 9.8 retails at 2,800 quid. Oh, two. That bottom one's a little bit too big, I'd say. Yeah, 2,800 quid. We're doing that with 600 quid off, so that's 2.2. Free delivery as well, UK wide. And the 3.1 with the 9.8 is 150 quid more. Again, same free delivery, so that'd be 2,350. The 3.4 with the 15 horsepower is going to be 2.6. Yeah, 2.6, and that again is 600 quid off. So if you're wanting a C Pro heavy duty, well, if you're wanting a heavy duty boat, C Pro now with a 7-year guarantee, that's an industry leading warranty. It's a no quibble warranty. The warranty is with us, so if you have a problem, it'd be me that you deal with. And the Parson, 5 years parts and labour. That again is a no quibble warranty, and it is not subject to dealer servicing. Even the hooker can service his engine by himself, and the warranty stays valid. So yeah, there we go.
Brilliant.
Yeah, if you're wanting one of those, just get in touch. You can give us a ring, or you can WhatsApp us. The number's 01248 665 666, or you can email us sales@billhyam.co.uk, and it'll be either myself or Jamie you speak to. Is that about right?
Sounds brilliant to me, pal.
Cheers,
tell you what, guys, getting out on these boats, I mean, look at that. I know they're only small fish, but it's what I call feel-good fishing. It makes you feel good and you're catching fish. Now, this mark you might be able to get to, but a lot of the marks on the strait you can't get to off land. Full stop, you can't fish it. Do you want to just move us out a bit, please, Si?
Yes, boss.
You can't get to off land. Hold on, Tommy.
All in, who's coming in?
Yeah, we're in. So a little sib like that would be absolutely ideal. I'm thinking about buying one myself, just so I can have a mess about on them and get to places without having to all this. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely going out on the hooker, but getting her off and on the trailer is a bloody struggle, when sometimes you're only out for 2 or 3 hours at a time, whereas a little sib would be absolutely ideal. Back to the fishing. I've just had a slam bam, guys. I'm going to take my time with this. This could be a dare I say it. Well, either that or it could be a small bertie. It just absolutely slammed that. Yes! It's a bertie purse, a foul hook one. They don't have to go like the clappers when they get foul hooked. now there should be some light left for this.
There is enough.
Super Si has just turned up with.
Get a look at that.
How cool is that?
What's better than chocolate? Chocolate with caramel and nuts.
Oh.
Hello.
Would you like some, Tommy?
No, I've got some cheddar.
Tommy don't like nuts. Haha, more for me.
It
is.
Thank you, pal.
Right, guys, the light has died on us. We didn't manage to nab a bass. Thought we might have just got one, but Si let us down.
I blanked. No!
We're going to go and drop him off now back at the slipway. I know you're probably struggling to see. And then me and Tommy are carrying on up, and we're going to go and anchor up towards Morley Don, or Molly Don, or whatever you want to call it. I'll let you know when we're up there and we're comfy. Right, guys, it's goodbye to Si. Eh?
Jockey.
Move! Can't get away quick enough!
Oh, give us it!
No, you don't have it!
You boss!
There's no left!
Right, bugger off!
See you in a bit! Get in! See you later, Si! Right, guys, we're anchored up! We're at Morley Don now. I was going to get a rig set up, I'm going to fish with, in fact I've only brought 2 rods because I was limited for space because there were a few of us going. So I've got my little twisty rod with me. I'm going to set a rig up on that for the cod. Cod, bullush, whatever's here, we'll give it a go. I'm going to flick it in and catch some fish. Right guys, my rod's finally set. It only took me about an hour and a half. All I've done is I've gone straight onto my braid with a weight slider. I've got a little power swivel, and then I've got, how long's that? I'm having a long flowing trace on this today, so I've got about what, 4.5 foot, 5 foot of 25-pound amnesia. Just have my rod back there, sorry. And a size, I think it's a 4, a size 4 Sakuma hook, Sakuma manta it is. And what I'm going to stick on that is a big pile of worm and some squid. Cob it out and see what happens. Well, I'm going to be putting on a 8-ounce lead. I'm going to put on. I'm just going to drop it back at boat. I don't even need a starlight with these because I can see the rods that well. I might put one on, I might not. I'll get some base, I'll get it cobbed out. I'll let you know when something's happening there. Twit. I'm a twit, I've just got it tangled, but I'm untangled. I've got on there now a horrible, horrible, sweaty, one of them squid bombs. I've wrapped some worms around it. What an horrible mess that looks. But in it goes. And where it stops, nobody knows. Hopefully, right down gullet of one cent cod. One big old cod. Nice little gentle lob off the back of the boat. And there's a good flow here, isn't there? Yeah. How deep is it here? There we go, just hit bottom. Put the clicker on. Set our clicker. Sit back and wait for the fireworks. I can't wait for this.
Where's our kettle?
Now this is where John got his cod the other day. Whether I get a cod or not, who knows? Do I care? Yes! But to be quite honest, if I get a fish on it, I know they get a lot of big us and stuff like that here as well. I don't like catching bullus on the boat, but it'd do just to kick the session off. It's been brew time, Tommy.
Depot.
You got the kettle on. We have everything on this boat, including size chocolate, which I'm about to demolish. Well, there's nothing happened just yet. Rods have been in about, well, the rods have been in the time it took to make a nice cup of tea. Probably 5 or 10 minutes. Tommy has that, well, something has happened actually. Tommy got a good bite, but it dropped it. He just come back with a bit of weed on. But his bait had been absolutely mullered, there were nothing left of it. Now whether that were crabs or whether it were fish, we don't know. Tide's in full swing at the minute. I don't know if I said, but the other night John got his fish right at the top of tide. He got here late, so he got his fish more or less at the top of tide. And the same happened to me and John last night over on Secret Beach. Just about an hour, 3/4 of an hour before high tide. His rod's bent double, my rod went blah, 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 blah. My rod bent double. So there's plenty of time yet. I'm not even sure what time it is. It is 6:45, so we're bang on. Yeah, there's another hour to high tide now. No, that's my clock's an hour fast. It's 6:45, so there's 2 hours before high tide. We're gonna give it our best shot. In the meantime, we're gonna carry on having a cup of tea. Well, I've got you. Get the hoodies bought, guys. Go and have a look at them. Absolute top quality. 38 quid delivered with your name on. You're not going to get anything of that sort of price off any other YouTuber. They're all expensive and the stuff's rubbish. I'm only joking, I don't know whether it's rubbish or not. But I know that they're all a lot more expensive than me. There's also polo shirts and t-shirts. Ideal Christmas presents. Get on to your missuses. Get them to contact me. Numbers in the description. I'm easy enough to find. And come over to Facebook. Come and join me on Facebook. I don't put too much on Facebook. I mean, I did the selection collection on there. Which, by the way, is on Friday. All the chocolates are getting delivered to the hospitals. I will get some pictures, maybe a little video about it. But happy days. Think about all them kiddies all smiling over Christmas. Can't wait to go and drop them off. See you in a bit, guys. Bait number 2, guys. Now that is a ragworm sausage. I've left that bit of squid bomb on that was left because it was mullered. And I've made a ragworm sausage. There's about half a dozen ragworms there. I've just stuck them in a bowl, wazzed them up with bait lassie, and bound it onto my hook. We'll give it a go. There's no fast and hard rules about this fishing, guys. You're fishing for big fish, put big baits on. Fishing for small fish, put small baits on. And most of the time, to be fair, you do catch big fish on small baits. Let's see if that goes. Let me clutch. And away it goes. I've got to say a quick hello to Dynamite Dean from Clitheroe. How are you, Paul? He's got a second-hand rod for me. Now, he's bought himself a new rod, and he says whoever wants this second-hand one can have it. I'm not sure what rod it is. It's a beach caster, I know that. He's dropping it off at my house on Sunday, so I'll have a look at it. We'll have a look what name it is and stuff. And if anybody else is struggling to get a rod or whatever, what fancies a go at it, there's a nice cheap, well, not cheap, I won't sell it, it's free. It's to be given away to you. So anyone that needs a rod that hasn't got one and can't afford one, and I don't mean tackle tarts or anyone like that that can afford it, this needs to go to somebody that can't afford it genuinely. But there will be a free rod there for you guys. Oh, sorry, Si, I forgot you. You couldn't quite reach it from the bank, could you? You wouldn't like it anyway, you know that it's horrible. He's going to have his revenge for this, isn't he? That is absolutely delicious, by the way. I'll make sure I save you a piece, Si. Well, guys, that temperature's dropping down now. Blow me neck, it's cold. I've just had one bing. This is still its second cast. I've had one bing. It didn't go bing bong or bing bong boo. It just went bing. I'm going to reel it in a minute and check the baits and see what's going on down there. It's freezing. But you know, I don't care. I love being out on this boat. It's absolutely brilliant. Just need some fish to go with it now, don't we? Now, guys, that's what's left of the squid bomb and the worm bomb. I think I know what's down there. Cribby crabby cruise. Fresh bait, let's go again. Right, this time, guys, I've just hooked on a big pile of ragworms. Just hooked them up, put one up the line, and I've just hooked them round and round and round all over the hook. Let's see how that goes on there. Hopefully something's coming along and something's going to go. Lovely. Well, Tommy's having a change of tactics. The fishing's absolutely diabolical. Nothing at all happening. You're getting little crab movements on the rod, but that's about it. Tommy's going for a 2-hook flapper that he can put a little extension on and try and keep his bait up off the bottom. I'm just going to persevere with this bolt rig for now. I'm just going to keep bringing it in, putting fresh bait on and sending it out. It's absolute, I can't feel my fingers. Might have to put the kettle on again just to warm my hands up. It's horrible. So guys, there's the hook back. Ow, stuck in my hand, but absolutely straight bare. I did catch something though. I've caught, oh, it fell off. It fell off as I brought it to the camera. I've caught Grandma's chuff. But if the weeds are, that's where the fish feed, isn't it? And obviously the crabs. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna persevere with this. I can't be doing with crab and more crab. I'm gonna stick a big lump of bait on this time. I mean, there's nothing not a single shred, nothing on that hook. I'm going to stick a load of squid on and other bits and bobs, make a right butty of a bait and just let that out, see what happens. Hopefully it's going to attract something that's going to take it other than a crab. See you in a bit. Right guys, concoction number 3 or 4, I don't know where I'm up to. It's one of bluefin's squid and carp wraps. I've shoved some ragworm on it and some blow lug, and hopefully this will attract more than Grandma's chuff. Can't get over that. Right, out it goes. I'll show you what I do with it actually. It's only a nice little splodge off the back of the boat. Now this rod is not really designed for what I'm using it for. It is my wrecking rod. So little splodge. Let it sink. See, there's a fair depth here. How deep is it? 46 foot. We'll just hit bottom now. Lock it up, put the clicker on. There we go. In the stand. Shall we get on with that? Oops. Fall over, Tom. And I'm going to switch you lot back off because there's nothing exciting happening except for me. Well guys, the boat's started to fishtail, which means we're at top of tide. Which means the fishing will get extremely difficult for us because the boat's moving, so wherever we've cast it, it's just pulling it and bouncing it and dragging it into the weed and stuff. I think we've not long now and that's the end of session, so I'm going to finish the video off here. If you do like the content that I do, please do press the like button, the subscribe button and the notification bell. Also share the videos if you don't mind. Thank you very much guys, it is much appreciated. I'm out tomorrow. I am testing. I'm doing a review and a test tomorrow. Are they called Fennex, them headlights? Yeah. I think the headlights are called Fennex. So I'm meeting Rob from Bluefin down at Triada Beach tomorrow night after work. And we're going to put them through the paces. We're going to see what's good, what's not good, what's good value for money. So one of them's £250. Now I want to see what is £250 worth of headlight. So we're going to take them down onto the beach and put them through the paces. Let's see what's what, eh? And until next time, ta-da for now.
Subscribe.